Con. So, okay, we're good. Good. Alright, I just want to make sure we're recording. Everything's smooth. And we're good to go. Just gotta adjust the camera so only y'all can see me. Yeah, sometimes the camera can be difficult, Akims, but make it work. Alright, Con. Yeah, that should be good. Switch into the corner. Pull this out a little bit. I say it wants to be difficult today, so we'll try our best. Honestly, probably use this. Hold it. Maybe a little. Alright, sweet. Alright, so climb. Alright, shalom, Akims. Alright. Yeah, hopefully y'all can see me. Pretty sure you can. Just gotta make sure. Alright, yeah, come on, shalom. Alright, we're back over another week. Another beautiful day, man. Another beautiful week. Alright, Saturday. Alright, first and foremost, before we get into anything, alright, I'd like to go and give all praise, honor, glory to the Father, the Son, Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi. Okay? Double honor to those an apostle of the great millstone, the rule and taught me this truth and a sincere salutation unto the brethren, pushing this word through truth and sincerity, risking my life for you to do so. Alright? Your brother Barak come week in and week out, okay, to bring this gospel, alright, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. Alright, double honor to those an apostle of the great millstone, the rule and taught me this truth and a sincere salutation unto the Akim, okay, across the four corners of the earth, pushing this word. Alright? But today, man, through the spirit, we're gonna be going into branding. Alright? The topic is basically branding, man. Alright? But if you really know through the scriptures what branding is, okay, or the modern day branding, coding, putting alright, what's basically to come, man, it's a future prophecy, aka the RFID chip, man. Alright? The Karagma, the MOTB, okay? That is a future prophecy, okay? Which is really in fruition, man, but it's just gotta manifest, man. Alright? Because it's already here. Okay, they already talk about it all the time. Alright, from different variations. Alright, you have the Neuralink. Okay, that's out. They already done human trials and stuff. They're starting to get that. Okay, so I mean, everything's here, man. Everything we've been speaking about, and through the spirit, I went into the topic of basically last week. The nations warring against each other. Okay, that was basically the spirit, man. Okay, and then lo and behold, this week. Okay, right? The reason why I went into it too is because the topic has been touched on in a while, and then from way back, I think this is like January, December, you had China and Taiwan beefing, okay? And America was basically trying to get involved, okay? America was trying to get involved, man, okay? And they couldn't really do much, They had to evacuate troops and all that, Hold up. Just gotta get the scripture I want to get, so we open up. Ecclesiastes. 5 and 46, yeah. Alright. And then now you have Russia and the Ukraine incident now, okay? Right? It's all prophecy, man, because the nations are gonna basically they're gonna come up against each other. Alright? So that's basically all. This is all supposed to happen, okay? And through the spirit we've been teaching. We've been trying to tell y'all, okay? We've been trying to tell y'all, we've been trying to show you realistically, okay? And basically, man, these nations are fed up with America, man. Okay? Because what America likes to do is use these small nations that are around, like the coast or the border of, these big countries like North Korea, China, Russia, okay? Right? Because these countries, man, what they're going to start to do is join forces, man. Okay? They're going to start to form unions. Okay? America already formed unions with France, Spain, Portugal, okay? Germany, Canada, okay? Right? But guess what? The scriptures tell you that, right? The nations are going to turn their back, okay, on America. Really, truly, the only ally America really has is Israel, okay? We really go into it, okay, right? But at the end days, these nations are going to start to turn their back on America. That's what they start to do. That the beast is going to turn on the whore, okay? Revelation tells you that, okay? And that's basically representative of NATO, okay? Which America formed NATO, okay? This is a long time ago. America formed NATO, and what's going to happen is they're going to flip and turn the script on America. Okay, right? I don't even think y'all can see me realistically, man. It's kind of bugging me. I want y'all to see me as I teach. Right. Okay, so they're going to flip the script, man. The whole thing's going to be flipped. Okay? So, come this is Ecclesiastes chapter 4. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 1. Okay? Right? Because this is a common thing, man. Okay? Right? The nations are doing against each other. They're just starting to form unions. You're going to see more and more small nations join unions with the bigger nations. Okay? Alright? So, hey, man, I mean, war's here. You know, it's not serious right now because this is a little civil war or battleground going on. Okay? That's what's going on, a little civil war or battleground. You know what I mean? Okay? There's nothing really crazy going on right now. But this is a sign. Okay? The Lord said pay attention to the signs and times. Okay? And we're definitely in those times, man. Okay, so we're going to open up, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 1. It says, so I return and consider all the oppressions that are done under the sun, okay, which is on the earth, okay, right? Because Esau wants to put y'all back in hardcore slavery. He wants to put the whole earth, okay? The crazy part, he doesn't even just want to put you in jails. He wants to put everybody, including his own nation, okay? He wants to put even his own nation, okay? He wants to put the Israelites, Edomite, these all low-class people. That's why he's trying to destroy that middle class. The middle class is going to get destroyed, okay? So that it's either the small class or the higher class. And we went into that movie, okay? I forgot what the movie was called, but basically the movie was in the future, okay? And they went on classifications, all right? All right, you had the Sigma, the Alpha, the Omega, okay? You had like 4 classes, okay? And everyone had to bring something to society. The lowest class was like 5. And basically, if you were in class 5, you would be destroyed, okay? Because you brought nothing to society, okay? Right? Listen to those old videos of the Rothschilds explaining, okay, what they ultimately plan to do and what they want to do, okay? They also want to, basically, they've been wanting to do this, man. There's a reason why there's a lot of programs and foundations that they basically funded for years on end, okay? Right? Years on end. GMOs, okay? Biological warfare on the masses and the citizens, all that stuff. That's all for a purpose. Okay, that's basic stuff. These people talking about the Illuminati, that's basic stuff, man. Okay, those are all programs to help destroy you people, man. Okay? Right? Cause infertility and birth rates and all this to plummet, all those things. Okay? They're basically warring against you. Okay? Even against their own people, man. That's how bad this thing's gotten. Okay? Esau is a wicked man. He's even taking war and actions against his own people. Okay? Right? So it says, and behold the tears of such that as were oppressed, right? Which is ultimately the Israelites, man. Okay? Because really and truly, these other nations, they have a place to go. They have their homeland. We don't have a homeland. Our homeland has been overtaken. Our nationality has been changed, okay, for a reason, okay? Jake's nationality has been changed for a reason, okay, to try and stray away from who we truly are, okay? It's the same thing because I've been reading the book of Judith, okay? It's the same thing. The old generals, okay? The nations were joining forces trying to take out Israel. They were warring, all right? Which they just had no choice because what was it called? The general at the time, I believe it was Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, he was basically taking over. Okay, he was pushing ahead. He was taking over everything, man. Okay, slaying everybody in his way. And the Ammonites, he had the Ammonites, I believe the Moabites. Okay, the Assyrians, the Edomites. Okay, and then the Hamites. You know, he was telling them to join forces and take down the Israelites, man. Okay, it's the same thing now. All right, you know. So it says, and they had no comforter, and on the side of them, the oppressors, there was power, right? So on the side of the oppressors, they had power, man. Okay, Esau has power. Esau, without power, wouldn't be able to pull out what he's done. Take over the banks, okay? Right? Have plans to mass chip you guys, okay? Right? Do all the things he's basically doing. He wouldn't have, okay, the power to do that if the Lord didn't give him the power to do so, okay? The Lord gave him the power to do that, to show, the Lord is going to show his power, and to ultimately, okay, right, also show his power, okay, and bring down Esau, okay. So it says, as such were comforter, and on the side of the oppressors there was power. It says, but they had no comforter, right, the oppressors, okay, the oppressed had no comforter, okay, which is Jake, Israel, okay, because Jake don't acknowledge their power, man. Okay, Jake has no power. Every time Jake tries to be like the heathen, go onto the idols, okay, right, comfort onto the other gods, it always fails, man, because that's not their God, that's not their power, right, that's not where their power resides, okay, right, come on, we're gonna jump another scripture, okay, right, because that's not where Jake's power resides, man, okay, alright, you see the same thing with Esau too. Esau be doing the same thing when he tries to reside in God, and okay, he's trying to, you know, be holy. it don't work out for him because he starts to bug out. He starts to lead people astray. That's not his blessing. All right, that's not who he's meant to be. The same thing with Jake. When Jake is continually trying to be like the heathen, okay, worship the heathen gods and what is it called, man? Just not be in the way of Yahawashi. I guess what happens? Okay, they ultimately fail. Okay, they bug out themselves as well. This is Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 13. It says, "Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed." Okay, right, and that's the whole earth, man. When you go into the comments, the whole earth is despising the Heavenly Father and His word. Okay, you despise His men. The men came with a message. Okay, right. We didn't decide to pick up a Bible and just start teaching one day. Okay, this spirit just came on us. It endowed on us, man. Okay, whether you clicked on a video, you ran into the brothers on the streets. Okay, right. It was ultimately your lot to come into this thing and teach the word, It says, shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. And the Lord's fearing, okay, the Lord's going to put fear to you, okay, by showing you what's to come. The World War III, the famine, the plagues, the martial law, the FEMA camps, all those things that are getting ready to come. Okay, Esau trying to, stick you with the juice, okay, which that's phasing out slowly, man, okay? That's starting to phase out now, right? They're running out of time, okay? Right? That's starting to phase out. Now he's trying to, the next step, man, okay, that whole thing was basically to line up the MOTB, okay? That's basically the whole thing, all right? So it says that fear of the commandments shall be rewarded. Rewarded with what? Salvation, protection, the hedge of protection in the time of trouble, okay? That's basically what that is, okay? Having the hedge of protection in the time of trouble, okay? It says, verse 14, it says, the law of the wise is the fountain of life, okay? So, again, the truth represents like a water. It's a flowing thing, man. Okay, I forgot that scripture. It says in thy belly or something. It was basically roughly paraphrasing that. Okay, that was representative of the water, the truth. The water is like truth, man. It flows. It can go into any crevice, any surface. It can take any shape. Okay, right? That's the truth, man. All right. It says to depart from the snares of death. Verse 15. Good understanding giveth favor, but the way of transgressors is hard, okay? Right, so the ways of the transgressor is a hard way, okay? Which is ultimately going to lead to their downfall, man. All right, the whole, really and truly, everyone has transgressed, man, okay? Right, every Israelite has come short of the glory, even the elect, okay? Even the elect, man, the elect is short and come shy of Yahawashi, okay? Right, But guess what? They're making up for it by doing the works. Coming out here teaching, doing the sit-downs, having faith. Okay? Keeping the law, statutes, and ability, keep the high holy days. That's part of us coming back. Okay? Right? So in order to prove ourselves to Yahawashi, we have to do that. Okay? Right? I think I'm going for a while. Yeah.